Right, good afternoon. Just a little update. Going to start doing some stuff soon. We're going to do some tear downs. We have got this to start off with. It doesn't function anymore. So we're going to tear it back down to get the motor out and see the motor is functioning. We're also going to be tearing down the vacuum cleaner. Yes, my vacuum cleaner started smelling as smoke the other day. I was just doing a bit of vacuuming near the cat litter basket because my cat loves making a mess outside the basket, the dirt box, instead of inside the dirt box. So when she's in there doing the business and she's scraping, it's all going out of the dirt box onto the floor. So I was trying to hoover that up yesterday, 2 days ago. I think it was 2 days ago. And as I was doing it, the vacuum cleaner started it smelled like burning, and it hadn't done that for quite a while. I don't know, because something's caught in the motor or the bag, the the bag that actually collects the dust and the dirt is moved out, and I don't know, but it starts when you're burning. So I actually purchased a new one, which turned up today. I've not unboxed or anything yet, but we're gonna tear down the vacuum cleaner to see what's inside of the vacuum cleaner. What else is there? I don't know what else there is, but there's a couple of things I might tear down, like an old laptop. Yeah, can't think what else there is at the moment. I have got a couple of spare blow fans like this. I think one of them's on the way out, so if I can find that, then we might tear that down one time. I was thinking about tearing down a Wii console because I've got plenty of the damn things, and maybe an Xbox 360 later. I think I've got a couple which don't actually work properly. I'll get the red light death on it, so that I might tear down if I can find it, because I've got several Xbox 360s and some of them work and some don't work, and I can't remember if I put the non-working ones in the cupboard or if they're out in the living room somewhere. So there is going to be that as well. I've got a new channel out, which I'll put in the description later. So I'll come off that channel for now. It's called I Made This, and what that is me actually making electronic stuff and woodwork stuff. Now I have got a channel somewhere where I used to do electronic builds. I would have created that or changed that over to I Made This, but I always have problems logging onto that account. Why, I do not know. I keep having to send myself the 4 or 6 digit codes through my email to log in, and when I do get to log in the next day, it does the same thing all the time. Now, a lot of my other channels I can log in through me Windows passkey, but some of them I can't. I did create a new channel. I made this the other day, and when I went to log into it, it kept blocking me. I don't know why. So that I can't use, but I have got another channel which was my walkabout channel, and I only had one video on there. So I decided to change that over to the new I Made This channel. So I changed the names over, delete the video because there's only a couple of videos, and you'll be seeing some stuff on there. So hopefully, once I post the link below later tonight for the new channel, you can come over and hopefully subscribe to that one, because I will be doing a lot more building stuff, hopefully. It's just been too hot it's just been too hot, and it's making me like kind of drowsy, and I just don't have the energy. I was always feeling tired and knackered. Today's not been too bad, it's not been as hot, but with this hot weather, it's kind of like just wiping me out totally, and it's stopped me from doing things I want to do. Like my floors, they need a good scrub, and I've just been too exhausted because of this weather to do it. I did do a little bit of sorting out today, so I ordered a load of nuts and bolts and screws and nails and stuff like that over the last few weeks, and I've actually ordered another lot of stuff from AliExpress, which will probably come sometime next week. What else is there? Chuck my old bin away, my rubbish bin. So it's getting really dirty and smelly, and I just didn't have the energy to give that a good scrub out. So that's in the bin. I've got a new one, which is supposed to turn up tomorrow, but turned up today. So that's in the kitchen. What else is there? Oh yeah, I'll show you what I found in the skip today. No, I'm not going to tear this down unless it doesn't work, but I found this today. It's like a air pump thing. It's not charged up or anything, but I do have a universal charger, which I am going to quickly plug in. And see if it starts charging or not. If my screen goes off, it's because I've had a short, because it's probably blown the fucking connectors. Right, power. There's 2 power buttons on here. It's got a built-in LED, but it doesn't show it's connecting. So I don't even think it's actually connecting to that properly. But I am going to try find a different power supply. See if there's any info. So I don't want to order one in case it doesn't work. But it doesn't show you any form of red light. It's got a little LCD screen now which doesn't function. Well, I think it might be down to, oh, hang on, it does work. It's my connector, my fucking cable, my power supply that keeps screwing up. It does work. Like that. LED works. It's power 0.0. So that works. It's just like a bike air pump thing. Fucking noisy though. So yeah, I have got. I'm going to have to buy another one of these because I think it's just loose. Don't know, it's this bit that's loose here or here, but sometimes I have to wiggle that because it's not making the proper connection. So yeah, and this is for my little chainsaw table saw as well. So I have looked for these on Amazon and eBay. I was going to order one from AliExpress. I did order one from AliExpress, but it came with a completely different charger. Connected like a 2-prong one and not a 3-prong one. And I can't remember what I've done with the new one actually. It's around somewhere. I'll see if I can find it and I'll plug it in, and hopefully it won't go pop. Let's see if I can find it. Right. So this is a new one. Just like when you don't go pop. So that come out too easy. No, it's actually connected, but the it's different to it. Well, it works. Let me just check on something. Where's my magnifying glass? I can't see. Right, it says 2024 volt. Input 1 volt, input 110 volt to 240 volt. 50 to 60 hertz, 1.3 amp. Output 12, 15, 16, 18, 19, 4.5 amp max. 2.4, 20/24 volt. So the new one does actually work. It's just when I plug it in, it's very kind of temperamental with the socket on here. But this one, is working, but the LEDs are kind of like low. But this one works better than this one, and this is the original one. So every time I plug in this table saw, I've got to, like, with the connector, sometimes I've got to wiggle it, which I don't want to keep doing. But yeah, this one I've got off AliExpress for about £6 or £7. On Amazon, the original ones were about £20, £25, which I didn't want to spend out on. So when I saw it on AliExpress, so that just popped out quite easy. And this, it fits in now, but it's kind of like quite easy to pull out. But I don't really want to have it on charge, so I don't know how long you have to have it on charge for. It hasn't got like a charging meter or anything on it. I think what this might come as, I'll have to do a bit of a Google on this, is that this might have like a power connector that goes into the car cigarette lighter maybe, or you just plug it into a I don't really want to keep it plugged in. I might plug it in tomorrow and see what happens, see if it charges up for a little while. But it's not holding no charge that I can see. I don't know how much these are on Amazon or eBay because I've not checked. It's got like a little slide thing in here where you can actually push that in. Like that. But if this wasn't working, I'd have like taken it apart, but because it does seem to work, I'll keep that as it is. So yeah, I say like new channel. I made this being. Let me just try on. Make sure this works. Yeah, that works. I don't like the way this keeps falling off the table. I've got my power bank there for my plugs and my USB sockets. It keeps going back on the table, and it keeps like it looks like it's going to fall down the back of the table onto the floor. So every time I see it going back more, I've got to keep getting up and pulling it forward. Yeah, so I made this channel. Is going to be me making more stuff. I'm going to be doing all types of stuff, electronics. If you were a viewer to my ghost hunting channel, you'll see me doing stuff on there, and I think you might see me doing stuff on here as well. I can't remember. Yeah, this is my main electronics channel, but if I'm going to just build stuff from electronic channel, I'll do it on here. But I do want to do stuff for I made this channel, being both electronics and woodworking. I did have a fishing channel, and I used to make fishing floats and stuff like that on there, but I can't remember what the channel's name was or my account details for it. So but I had like videos on there fishing and making fishing floats and stuff like that. So if I find that, I probably might link the YouTube channel to this new channel, and then the new channel I made this will also add this channel linked to it, because there's a lot more stuff on here and the fishing channel than the new channel, because there's nothing on the new channel yet. So hopefully I'll get to do some new stuff kind of soon. It's just been too hot, and like because it's been too hot, you know, it's making me kind of like not have the energy. You know, I haven't got the energy. I feel kind of like exhausted and tired, and you know, when we had the cooler weather, it's very rarely I had an afternoon sleep. But because it's so hot, you know, I'm getting so like exhausted quickly because of the heat. I've been having like little sleeps in the afternoon. Like I had one a day actually. So yeah, like that's it really. So we'll probably start off with this. Might do one tomorrow on this channel. And any electronic stripping down will be on this channel. Any building of woodworking and building electronic stuff will be on I Made This channel. So keep an eye out on both channels. And yeah, cheers for watching. I'll catch you later.